Good morning, Dr. Rain, Greg Tepper. So I'm in the house. I met with the contractor handyman, and I'm just going to show you what we talked about and just show you in a better view the condition of the home. Because a lot of the dirt is just more than just dirt. It's like deep embedded grime. And we're going to start inside. Here in the front entry, everything's going to be painted, floors, ceiling. I'm going to put some coat hooks here just to help some of the staging, create like a little mud room in this front entry, which will be really nice, make it a more usable space. Any wood repair, like holes in the wall, those will all be filled and patched. Anything, so you can see up here, this is a staging / inspection thing. It's really nothing. It's just, ordinary wear and tear, but it becomes a thing in the eyes of buyers and inspectors. This will be smoothed out, sealed, it'll disappear, that'll all be painted. Okay, all window sills, those will be painted. Anything that needs to be sealed, you can see just the mildew and everything that there is. That'll all be cleaned and then re-caulked around the windows. Again, so the inspector's not making a big fuss about anything. So we really have it's the attention to detail that we need. It's not just throwing on the coat of paint. Again, you can see the dirt and the grime. Here in the garage, there's just a bunch, I don't even know what this is, but it's gross. I'm going to email you his bid with the detail and everything, but everything is going to be painted. Okay? Ceilings, all rooms, including the garage. Here's the ceiling fan here in that fourth bedroom. You can see the funk here and on the wall. So all switch plates will be removed, cleaned. If they can't get cleaned, they'll be painted. All the doorknobs will be removed. And so he's going to come in and do all of that. And obviously he's going to come in, they're going to clean first. Big time, they're going to clean. One thing I recommend that's not going to be included in the bid is just a new stove. Because this one I just think is, unless we can get that super clean, which it's possible. Let's see the inside of the oven. That's not bad. It's possible that this could come clean. It's going to take some doing. But as long as it works, it's a gas stove, so it should be pretty much indestructible. So you can just see again. Now on the light fixtures, he's going to pull down any light fixtures included in the price. He's going to clean them up, and he's going to paint them so he can turn them to like an oil rubbed bronze look. So anything that's brass will go away, and it's just going to have a really clean, updated look. That's included in the price. It's less than buying a new light fixture. The other thing I'm going to recommend, separate from his bid, is just we're going to get an AC company out here to service and clean the system. That's going to be a big deal on the inspection. If it hasn't been serviced in a while, then that's something we need to address. Again, it'll put more money in your pocket for that basic cleaning than the buyer coming in and bringing their own AC person. This will all be cleaned up, mildew gotten rid of, even though there's a little bit of a bubble there that's sagging. The sheetrock underneath it, the underlying sheetrock, is in good shape. So it really just needs to be cleaned and freshened. Also, I mentioned some minor carpentry stuff. This is the one ceiling fan that doesn't need to be changed. That's good. It just needs to be cleaned. As you can see, the thick layer of funk, of dust and lint on it. Here in the bathroom, you can see the stuff on the walls. Here in this hall bathroom, so this discoloration it's typically when there's a leak happening underneath the floor, not through the slab, but maybe just something coming from the toilet at some point. I'm not saying it's an active leak now. You have an old leak here, right? So this will all be cleaned up. He's going to put some, it's called like Luan. It's just a new veneer over it to disguise that. Probably mess with, freshen up that trim down there. And so once all is cleaned and painted, right, then he'll come in, totally optional, but if we want to get like $215, we're going to need new floors. And that is, this is VCT. It's a commercial tile like you find in Walmart. So in other words, like this type of floor in Walmart. His price is going to include, and I'll give a detailed explanation of everything, but broken down, it's going to include the new floor, labor and material. That will include putting down the trim, like the quarter round again. He'll just reuse what he has, freshened up, that'll be painted, and resetting the toilets. So the flooring is going to go throughout the whole house, except for that front part in the garage. Okay, you can just see some of the grime. So the whole floor will be like a grayish, slightly brown vinyl plank. I'll send you a picture of that. He should send me a picture already, and it'll look really good with it'll just be white paint, this kind of mostly gray, slightly brown tinge on the floor. In the bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchen, it'll just have a nice flowing look, which is very attractive. Again, the only spot will be the front part of the garage, which is still used for storage, but the back bedroom will have the new flooring. And then going outside, okay, so there's still a bunch of trash out here. Tiffany is saying she has some trash to remove still. I don't know if any of this is going away. You have this in the shed, right? So he's going to be hauling all this away as part of an exterior price, and his exterior price will be including pressure washing and trash haul away, cleaning off the roof. And you can just see to a fuller extent everything going on. And here, I need to show you this. This I wasn't aware of before. So it's eroding here. Not really a big deal. The house isn't going anywhere, but an inspector will note that. And then this, I don't know what they had going on here. A little pen or a waiting mud hole. But if you can see, the ground is higher around, and there's just that's just a low spot. There's mud there. And then there's a spot underneath the fence. So really, this wood structure needs to be removed, and we really could use some dirt here and along here just to grade out the yard and make it all flow there. And then obviously those missing fence boards will be replaced and just make the yard presentable again, and then painting this exterior back door. And then out front, okay, so everything will be cleaned up out here. All the leaves will go away. This will all be part of the pressure washing. This will be pressure washed. Your garage door trim, that'll be painted. Front door trim will be painted. Front door will be cleaned. Again, that'll be pressure washed. And then the landscaping out front, he'll knock these hedges down, the holly bush, so he'll just trim it down so it adds to the curb appeal. Except for that spindly little tree there, that'll go away. He'll just yank that or chop it off at the base. And that's it, man. Again, they'll clean the roof as well. I have a key. So, the interior price also, I had him look at that rig in the attic, and he said that was actually pretty good. There's a couple things you can do just so it helps pass the inspection more. That's not a huge issue, but it was mostly done right. He'll straighten it up a little bit, and then it'll all be included in his price. And we'll take it from there. So I'll email that to you later today, and I'm going to post this video online for you, and we'll talk soon. Thank you so much, Doctor. Bye-bye.